Hello everybody, Jazzy here. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's play. Let's do another week of DST. How's that sound? Welcome in. And we got a new first today. I think Toot Scarface. Congratulations. That is no small feat. And Mr. Katayar coming in with a very honorable second. Honorable mention. I will, yes, I will honor your name. And I will honor this hydrate as well. What's up, Amantha? What's up, AJ? Shadow's here too. Hello, hello, hello. Tell me one awesome thing that happened to you already today. And it doesn't matter how big or small it is. I'll tell you one thing for me. Wait, what was it? I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing, but Sophia walked to school by herself today for the first time, and so if I seem like a bit of an emotional wreck, or if I'm just checking my phones compulsively, then that's probably why. I'm drinking hot coffee. Cold brew is brewing, and I'm hoping to get into a flow where I just make a new giant thing of cold brew every night, so then I can filter it the next day and then drink it the following day. And I think once we get in a workflow, I think the trick is going to be labeling. Figuring out a system for labeling so I don't get like different bottles of like coffee mixed up. I didn't oversleep my alarm at 6 a.m. That's a good day. That's going to be a very good day. Had class at 8 for 5 hours of one class. Yeah, like beginning the brain workout at 8 o'clock is already a challenge in and of itself. But then to have to keep that for 5 hours, that's pretty brutal. Without without like taking a break or eating something, I would get hungry. I would get really hungry with that much like active listening and trying to like retain information. That makes me want to eat. I don't know why. It's like my brain gets hungry and then I need food, or otherwise it shuts down, and then I eat food and then it shuts down. We only have 2 breaks in the meantime. Like over the course of 5 hours, that's still not a lot of breaks. You should be getting a break like every hour. It's tough on the teacher too, like to be teaching for that long, assuming it's like all the same teacher. Oh, linear algebra for 6 hours? Nah, that ain't it. I can't do that. I mean, I can't stream for that long without taking a break, and streams are super fun. I do it for fun. She made it to school, still stressed, valid reaction. Yeah, honestly, I'm not at all concerned that she would choose to not go to school, or that she doesn't know how to get to school. It's just the what ifs. What if when I'm not there? Oh, but no. She made it. She made it. She's doing great. I'll be picking her up at 2. It's gonna be awesome. Other than that, just work, math and coding, stats. Didn't manage to snatch food on my way to uni. Data mining. So it's like a coding class? Huh. Pickaxe. Like a reverse pickaxe. Ho hi. Ho hi. Never mind. That's a bad joke. What's up, Katarina? Coding and statistics. I do, yeah. You know, I'm something of a data miner myself. I don't even know what it's considered in like the professional sense. I just know what it means to me. All right, let's hop on. I've got a few hours to stream today. Tomorrow will be a little bit longer. Mining data. Yes, my own mind. Charles Xavier style. Ha! That's the sound Professor X makes when something goes wrong with the mind reading. Ha! I imagine that's the sound the data miners make as they're mining. I just got Tim Hortons and I'm ready to watch. Are you in Canada? I didn't know that. Wait, are there There are no Tim Hortons in the States, are there? I don't think I've ever seen one. I know it's like a really big thing in okay, Tim Hortons. There's actually one in NYC. There's one in Brooklyn, there's one in Fresh Meadows, there's one in Jamaica. There's one like a couple miles from where I live. They're friggin' everywhere. Okay. I associate it with Canada, but yeah, they're it's like an international chain. Oh, whatever. Better than Starbucks? Like what, the coffee? I still like Starbucks cold brew. I'm not a big fan of their if I need a hot coffee, I can go get a Pike's Place. Like it's fine, but it's not my first pick. Definitely not my first pick. Okay, as you can see, I have the Moonstorms on, and it's summer by design, so I wouldn't have to deal with nighttime. But I'm also doing a thing where I've got a backup chassis over here, and actually we could switch to it really quick. Now that I'm on stream, I can actually kill these spookers. Let me just, yeah, refrigerator, yeah. Let me just pop on over to this friend. I can show you what I've been working on. I probably have been to Tim Hortons, but I have no memory of it. So yeah, we got some friends over here, and now that stream is streaming, I think I can kill them. But yeah, I'm basically just killing Glommer every single night of full moon. I really want this Krampus sack, you guys. I need it. I need it. But what I don't need is all of these twigs, and apparently I also don't need a mod that I'm using. Which mod is this? Move item from olive slot? Is it like... That's weird. Day 48 without 478 without Krampus is diabolical. I've been fighting Klaus every winter. It did not like that I moved an item into the item drone. That was a little strange. Like, I shift clicked it and it was not very happy about that. That was weird. I'd never seen that before. That was weird. I want to make a backup of this world, because that makes me nervous. But I also want to see what mods I got going on. I got the gnome mod. That's like the only server mod I have enabled right now, and a bunch of client mods. I really don't think that any of these things would mess with. No. What would... Nothing would mess with that. I don't think. Like putting items into a... Maybe environmental pinger? I don't know. Let's turn this stuff off, because I don't need it for this game. Whatever. Our professors dug through Twitter API in the past, finding some interesting stuff. They didn't like when Twitter closed its API or made it paid. When did they do that? Was that after the Musk acquisition or before? I mean, it's not totally... Honestly, I wouldn't expect anything more from Apple at this point, given the over proprietary nature of the company. Oh wait, Twitter's not Apple. What am I saying? After, if I recall, in very recent years, from what I understood. So here we are. Let's try this again. I'm gonna put a twig. We good? We still good. Twig. Seems to be a little better. Alright, let's try it. Let's try killing some Krampus. What could possibly go wrong? Durability's looking good. Yeah, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh my god, what have I done? I should have... Why did I do any of this? This was all a mistake. It destroys their loot, doesn't it? As in, like, they won't drop the Krampus sack if the buzzards... Wait a minute, what just happened? Alright. Got one more. I don't know that I'm gonna see their loot until I kill these buzzards. That sucked, man. That really sucked. Okay, so now they'll drop their loot, and no Krampus sack, no Krampus sack. Damn, that sucked. Okay, well, I think for now, I'm just gonna... For now, I'm just gonna kill Krampus every night, rather than do a pen. Or, you know what? We could put a pen around Glommer's statue. That could work, too. Scan him. Scan him, Jazzy. It actually would be... It actually would be useful to have a pet Krampus kicking around. You are correct. First, we will do the thing with the Glom Glom. Okay. Aggro them all on me. Those buzzards, man. That was wild. Alright, well, let's keep killing Glommer every night, I guess. Yeah, maybe I'll build a new fence around the Glommer statue. So my mistake was not dealing with the buzzards right away. Back to class. Alright, Shadow, have a good one. What's up, Smoxy? I love digging through a client network request to fetch the API endpoint. I have no, yeah, me too. Me too. That's awesome. Yeah, I think it's probably like the quickest way to do this at this point. Just keep Moonstorms on until we get our friend. The sack, not Glommer. We could build a farm, but it's gonna be a one-time acquisition anyway, so I'd rather not. That's crazy though. Like, if the vultures eat the Krampus corpse, I don't think we get their loot, which is not super helpful. Man, really, most of this crap I just need to burn. I don't need it. Most of it, anyway. Yeah, let's just knock these down. They're not gonna do us much good at this point. Do you have tips on purchasing a mattress? Ooh, I'll bet chat does. I don't really have any favorite brands for that or anything like that. I love me a good Sealy, but for me, like, the most important thing is getting the firmness right. And if the quality is and the quality should be good, like good enough. But I bet chat's got great advice for that. You don't like our beloved and iconic mutated buzzards? .tv? No, can't say I do. You think that well, what's there to love? Also, I don't really have all my drones here, do I? Yeah, we could send the monster meat also. Yeah, I think I want to redo a pen, and I want to do it around the Glommer statue. So like, I go in, I pick the flower so that I get the flower, but then I kill Glommer, and then everything is inside of the pen. I just can't run this farm when there's buzzards around. More money you spend on it, the better. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't think it's possible. I mean, it's probably possible to spend too much, but I don't think like $1,000 is a bad use of money. Definitely not on a mattress. Okay, we'll try this again tonight. Maybe we'll go without a pen for the time being. Yeah, we're working on a kitchen down here, so I would love to keep building. Yeah. So let's put these items away first. What? Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I don't have the thing over here. A spectacular box. You spent mine around 150 euro. That's cheap. So if you're happy with it, then that's a win. That's like a big win. I mean, we've paid, you know, varying amounts over the years. Obviously, an IKEA mattress is gonna be cheaper than a Sealy, or like a Beauty Rest, or yeah, whatever other brands they're pushing these days. The nice thing about getting a high quality mattress is you don't have to get more, like, for a while. You know, I'll bet there's a spot we can put these flowers, yeah, like there and there, right at the base of these moon dials. That looks nice. And then we skin them to the nice skin. Isn't that pretty? Next to the cat coon gnomes. It's something to do with all the dead flowers that we're going to be getting. Me personally thinks that too soft mattresses are worse than too stiff. I go for stiff. I'm a big, yeah, I need that back support. Okay, I think I'm gonna put another scaled furnace here, and then two. No, you know what? We'll do the birdcage up front, and then we'll do 2 scaled chests in the back for storage. But then I want to do a bunch of ichor preserves on the side. Maybe interspersed with some decorations like tables and art. We'll see. So yeah, let's start with the birdcage. Actually, let's start with bundling up our seeds, unless there's anything else we wanted to farm this year. Ooh. Hi. Yeah, I need to pick these because we have a dummy. We got a dummy bright shade trap, but it's not gonna go until we get rid of these plants. It ain't gonna happen. So yeah, let's get rid of these. Man, it's been hard planting peppers. I don't know what's going on. What's up, Wyvera? How's it going? Mind flashing your insight tree? It looks like this right now. I took off right to modify and I put it into signal booster. But I still got the 2 drone skills, the chassis skills, and tinkering for beta and gamma. And this is my home WX body. Yeah. Wait a minute. Did I just feed a seed? There it is. Okay. So once that's grown, we can bundle those. But I can also make a bundle with some of these seeds in the meantime. Yeah, plenty of those, and plenty of these bundled. Okay. Let's make the birdcage now. What's up, Taji? How's it going? I currently have a mattress bought by my parents a long time ago that's like medium stiffness. Maybe I'll look for that in a new one. How long have you had it? I mean, if you've had it for that long, it must be pretty decent quality. Because, like, the mattresses get saggy, that, like, really easily. And quickly. Alright, birdcage is there. Gilded birdcage looks so pretty. Yeah, we'll put you up front, like over here. 5 years? Yeah. All right. Yeah, if you're happy with a mattress after 5 years, then must be decent. Okay, we're gonna send this stuff over. Gonna go kill Glommer again. This is good. It keeps my Shadow Mall under control also. Thanks, bro. Is that a meteor shower I'm hearing? That's crazy. Alright, So I think they'll just go to sleep, yeah. There's gotta be another one. There's gotta be more. Don't they spawn like 4 at this point? I killed Glommer. There's gotta be more. There we go. There's 3. We got another devil gnomelet? Man. Man. I don't know what to do about this. Devil gnomelet's the same drop as a Krampus sack. This is the second devil gnomelet I've gotten. My goodness. I guess I'll leave a couple of bait items here. Ugh. Just to land some and find out which feels better. I think that's like the best thing you can do. Because at the end of the day, it's your preference. I guess I could also send some meat. Yeah, we'll send 2 back. I killed a cat coon. I did it. You go there. Okay. I tend to do lots of research, but then I look back at my purchases a year later and I'm like, I was not informed enough. I feel that way about other purchases, but like with the, I don't know, with mattresses, like if it feels good at the beginning, like it's not gonna, I don't know. It's, I have not had experiences where like the mattress went bad right away. Worst case scenario, I got like less time before it started sagging than I thought I would, but did not generally affect the state of the thing, like in the moment, or like in the, even in like the years leading after. I'm gonna move the canary over to here because I think I'll have more eyes on it. Oh, well, I could put the devil gnomelet on the other side. All right, let's get rid of this, and then we're going to get a bright shade right here. And that'll be good for us because then we can plant here without getting more bright shades. Worth the gamble to see what fits you and asking an employee if they have something similar to test out models down the future. What's your favorite brand of mattress? If you have one. I do want to plant more of these seeds. But you know what? I'm keeping both of these out. I want to plant more of them, but I'm going to wait for a bright shade to get in right there. Okay. This can go away. Canary's going with me. And the devil gnomelet's going over. Oh, I didn't make the walls over here. Oops. We should probably work on that. Helps minimizing this outcome by as much as possible. You won't be safe for 100%, but research gets you as close to 100% as possible. I have quite a stiff one, and I thought it's too stiff when I just bought it, but now I love it. How long did it take to kind of break in a little? Yeah, I was worried about that too, which is why I tend to usually get something that's like just a little bit too stiff for my preference. But in the long run, it ends up being a good. It settles into a good feel, eventually. I think this is a new one. Pretty sure it is. Let's put you up here. Okay, so we got the birdcage, we got the furnace. Let's make 2 scaled chests now. And hopefully I got the scales for it. What's up, Malforio? How's it going? Alright, we gotta make some... We gotta decon some scaled flooring, unless we have some. We do not. So we're gonna make some. And dupe it. Okay. What's up? Stop it. The one I'm opting for is different on each side, so I guess one doesn't work out, the other might. But I don't know if you've got like a partner who prefers like a different degree of stiffness. That's enough for now. Don't need to overdo this. I just need a couple scales at a time. And I need 20 gold and 8 boads. Let's go. It's a Hilding flamenco. I haven't heard of that. That's very interesting. Yeah, I'm not familiar with that at all. Leviathan chest. Right there. Dreamy. So yeah, Ichor preserves are gonna go on this side. So I think I'm gonna have to make a bunch of them now. And I have Ichor jars. What I don't know how much I have, how much Dreadstone I have. What I don't know how much of what I have is... We will find out. Plenty. Oh, tons. Okay. I might actually want more Ichor preserves than that, but this is a good start. Been working all morning. Had to move a big wardrobe from one room to another room. Moving. And remove a desk built into the wall. I see. Are you a mover? A shaker? Alright, let's go. Seems like I've been getting 3 or 4 every night. Which is, you know, good. I think. Good rate of return. Because, like, then statistically I should be able to get a cramp sack after, what, 25 days of this? That's how this works, right? Statistically. Farming gnomes or stacks, or sacks? Or snacks. I'm actually farming snacks, believe it or not. It's so funny. I always get a little bit of materials every time, like minerals, every time I switch back to this chassis because of the possessed atrium. It's funny. Okay, we don't have to send anything back right now. Try again tomorrow. What's up, Soda? If I had money, I would buy one king-size bed. King-sized. Turn into a pillow fort and just jump into the pillows and blankets like it's a swimming pool. Get one of those foam pits. That'd be fun and cute. Am I hungry? Always. Why? You gonna tell me what you ate? King-size bed. Yeah, I would love to have a king-size bed, but it wouldn't fit in the room that we have, sadly. But I would love to have a king-size bed. Okay. I'm thinking... 1, 2, 3, 4. We do like 4 and 4 with like some kind of decoration in the middle. Let me see if we can do this. I don't know how close we can place these together. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4. Okay, in theory we should be able to do this, unless the Ichor Preserve has a bigger hitbox. I like that look. We can even stick a statue in the middle. It's good, but this is good. We can pass through it. Yeah, we're good. I like the, yeah. I like the self-containedness of it. Alright, Key, if you got one closer to the place. Wait, you're recommending IKEA. I've always been fine with IKEA. You know what? I think I need to go down and get some more Ichor jars. I can make 2 more, but that's not going to be enough. We should also probably make some more construction amulets. What else do we need? Let's go about playing WX and having, like, easy access to the ruins. You don't have to go out of your way to, like, get more, so there's no reason to keep too many extras in, like, in stock. You just go down when you need to get more. It's fine. Let's make the rest of these. Cool beans. And plant them. And then we'll go get some more. Progress. Put rocks into the Ichor preservers. Rocks, you say? Here. 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 Placeholders. There you go. But yeah, we can start like moving some of this food into it. Like we can. I really like having food on display. I like the aesthetic. So this is enough to finish this side. So I need 8 more. Yeah, I think we gotta do a downstairs trip. It doesn't really matter where we go, but that sinkhole's closest to us, so we'll go there. I will send myself some of these bottles. Where else is my backpack? I thought I had it down here. Or maybe over at the farm. You need to put your rocks in there or else they'll go bad. The rocks will go bad? I see. Oh, we got the bright shade. Awesome. So now we can plant up here without penalty. Excellent. Excellent. I do need to find my backpack first, though. Where the hell is it? Googanator, how's it going? Congrats on the 10 stream streak. That is admirable. Incredibly. Hope you're having a good one. Huh. I mean, I wasn't moving any statues recently. I don't even know why I would have taken the backpack off to begin with. I'm confused. Wait. Can we see it on the map somewhere? Would it be... What would I have picked up? A backpack? Or another backpack from somewhere? Or like a... armor? I don't know where I left it. It's gone. Is it like in here somewhere? I'm confusion. Here's hoping it looks like giant potion bottle jars. Oh, the new skin for the Ichor preserves. You know, there's a lot of kelp right here. All the kelp that we got last stream, it's all right in this pile. It's got to be like 60 or maybe 70. I don't even know what I'm going to use it for. Probably, like... yeah. Probably... mostly for salt. It's weird. This is weird, though. Missing a backpack, of all things. No. No. That's Wobot. It's not by the potter's wheel. Exactly so. Just so. So it's gotta be over here somewhere. Friend called me because they saw cool stuff on the thrift store. I just got a beautiful jacket and vest for €4. Man, thrift store is the best. Absolute best. Yeah, I got a suit jacket from an Salvation Army for like $3 or $4. And I used it for like an entire tour. No, super useful. Oh yeah. I was putting it construction amulets. Right. I was constructing stuff. Okay, so we gotta send this back down to, or we gotta send this to ourselves. so we can go collect some ichor. And hopefully the rift is on. But first, it's time to destroy... Oh yeah, I should send all this stuff over. All of it. Construct additional pylons. More buzzards, my goodness. Alright, come on up. Up here, up here. We need to kill these buzzards first. So many buzzards. Hey, at least they... What? At least they come down all at once now, I guess. Still weird. Man, they're gonna come down for Glommer. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's pick up our stuff first before we summon Krampus. Okay. Yep, here they come. Why did they go... Why did they, like, jump back up? That was weird. I know there's more. Oh, you killed a pig? You bad boy. Oh, the pig weakened you. Excellent. That is well and good, in fact. Okay, I think we're gonna hop downstairs with this WX. Unless there's another Krampus that I missed. I don't think so. Even if there was, there's like nothing in this biome that really, I would really be saddened to see gone. Here we can leave this. I'll take the goop, I'll take the flowers. Yeah, let's send that back home. I guess this also. There you go. Alright. Let's go down. Remember to pick the flowers before killing Glommer so you can get them for decor. Yeah. Thank you. Have been. And thank you. The flower spoils? Nah, flower. It has spoilage, but it never actually loses spoilage. That would suck. That'd be awful. No, they're good forever. The jacket, it was like, I want to say, it was like blue pinstripe jacket. Ichors? Do we get Ichors? Lovely. Sheesh. I don't think I need anything else. It'd be good to get some tatters while we're down here, though. Ooh. You and you. Nope. I am not getting that one. Why can't we take their eyes and put those in jars? We can make like snowmen that kind of look like Ichors with Deerclops eyeballs. You know what the eyeball reminds me of? It reminds me of the tiger shark eye. Eye of the tiger shark. Oop. You dead. Nope. It's wrong. It's all wrong. These drones. They crack me up. No! I need that thing. What's up, T? Yeah, I have the tiger shark from single player. Gimme. Damn it. And you're dead now. Iffy. Standing in the shadow of giants. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's not. Ichor food recipes? It could be, I was about to say it should. I don't think it should be, but it could be a recipe in like powder cake. Or like something else that lasts forever. Practically lasts forever. So I gotta remind myself, powder cake does not actually last forever. More uses for wicker would be cool, like improved hounds traps that slow down enemies. Kind of like how tar works in Shipwrecked. Don't you love how ichor jars stack to 10 and empty bottles stack to 20? Yeah, me too. I love it. I like being able to spawn ichors right here. How are we looking? We got time to go get ink blights, I think, and then come back up for a full moon. I think I do. Let me. It's probably too far away. I really want to kill Glommer every night if I can. We'll come back down and get ink blights tomorrow. Use an ichor as an ultra powerful fuel so you can have stuff burning for seasons if you want to. By like overdoing the capacity of like the max capacity of things, stuff burning. Maybe an ichor jar could have a nightmare light last for like a season. Buff Nightmare Lights crew. As in, I am in the Buff Nightmare Lights crew. Because they need to be buffed. Now. Okay, so we can make some more ichor preserves with that. Well, I'll just wait. I just mentioned the Discord. Only some of the islands are close enough for docks. Oh, okay. Oh, with your archipelago mod. Archipelago. Dang, got a lot of nightmare fuel in here. I could probably unload some of it. Do you really want to use nightmare lights? I don't think I ever saw you use them even as decor. I got some around here. I think I do. Yeah, I got a couple in here. Looks like I got 2 in each of these zones. Yeah, they look really nice when you fuel them up, but then they fizzle out after like a few minutes. Sucks. Wobot's dead. Ickit pit. Wobot's not looking too snazzy right now. Bro busy. What you gonna do? Oh no, frog legs. Last time I made a nightmare light was so long ago I don't even remember. Yeah, the reason we don't use them is because they're not good. Oh, the Gestalt doesn't hit them. That's they want to really make sure you want to kill them. This is important. Krampus sack's important too. So, like, give me one, please. Please. Well, this is good for charcoal also. I saw 3. Yeah, I thought sometimes you get 4, but apparently not. I'm getting a lot of glommer flowers too. I don't know that I'm gonna use all of them. I probably will somewhere, but yeah. Not yet. Maybe Nightmare Lights could be reworked to be to the cave version of the Moon Dial. They bright more the closer you are to Nightmare phase. Oh, so like doesn't involve adding fuel at all? That's interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't mind not having to add fuel. That'd be great. That'd be super useful, in fact. Okay, so we need to make another 8 for the other side. So that's gonna be 5 and 3 and right, just confirming I gotta make 8. Yes, another 8. Will I have enough dreadstone? 20. Alright, this will take 24 dreadstone. Yeah, we really should go get more. Okay. Good. Oh yeah, I was gonna go do ink plates. Let's go do ink plates. It's in here. Ooh, mistakes were made. I could process this. Right? If I eat it and I still get Nutribricks. Damn, that is like the best time to eat food. I should be preserving spoiled food. Like, take, when it turns red, put it in an Icker jar, and then eat it. God, I'm really showing up like, Jazzy, I've come to bargain. Save your breath. Oops. Here, have some meat for eggs. No brightness during comp phase 1, tile radius during in between stages. Obsidian fire. Wait a minute. Obsidian fire pit and crazy big shadow flame during nightmare phase. Oh, so like very strong light during that time. Okay, you don't get to just traipse into my builds and drop trash. Honestly. What the hell, Icker? Is that your name? Your name's Icker. I'm calling you Icker from now on. I've decided. Can we make it back? I'm gonna go for it. I want to kill some ink blights. Pearl, if you continue this behavior, you are going to end up on the data center. Ooh. Ooh. Sandwich between servers. No, I honestly didn't get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You called yourself out. I'll bet someone did though. Just not me because yeah. That's not me. I get some things. I'm thinking I'll be able to keep the Moonstorms on until I get a Krampus sack at this point. Because I'm not super happy about not having one. Oh, that explains why I wouldn't have. No, I feel better now. Then no, I haven't. Oh. Oh, I did put a Wow, they drop on bridges? Gross, so I gotta leave nightmare fuel on the bridge now. That is gross. That is absolutely disgusting. Alright, where do we want to do this? Let me try and grab all of them. I can get one of them, and then I can harvest over here. Right. No, move! Damn it! It like pushed me to the side. Oh crap, I meant to get the dreadstone. Oops. Yeah, I actually killed him with the action button. Believe it or not. Can't tell if this is taking damage or not. I'm hoping that it doesn't. I can just dupe these materials, absolutely. And I probably will. But I do like fighting for tatters. Feels earned. Feels like an earned endeavor. And it's easy enough to do, it just takes a little bit of time going out of the way. It just sucks that it's not great for pure horror, which is what I'm kind of starting to run low on. The tatters are fine. But the pure horror, not so much. I think it's nighttime. Fighting for nightmare potaters. Potaters? What potaters? I still think you should be able to build bridges between any 2 points you are able to see on the screen. You think I'll make it back in time? Ooh, I think I will. Yeah, I think I got a glommer in me tonight. Gotta go kill the Dreadstone Worm for horror soon. Dreadstone Worm. The Mega Blight? Does a Mega Blight drop pure horror? I guess it does. I think I'd rather just dupe everything. Like, what thing would be... Oh, wait. What thing would be best for duping pure horror? You think the armor, maybe? I guess the armor would make the most sense. What do you mean, Wilson? Oh, there's a pure horror... Wait a minute. Oh shit, you're right. There's a... Oh, but from Dreadstone. How much do you get, like 3? Armor's only 4? Doesn't the Umbrella need like 6? The Umbrella's 5, so it doesn't really make a difference, I don't think. And then there's the Nightmare Saddle. Which is good because it gives us a lot of other stuff at the same time. Nightmare Saddle's 8. And Dreadstone, it's Nightmare Saddle all the way. 100%. If no character swapping, Nightmare Saddle. But even with Wilson, like, you need to farm Dreadstone, so what? I'd be turning I'd be duping Dreadstone and then turning that into pure horror. It just doesn't seem as efficient. Even with Wilson, it doesn't seem as efficient as just killing what's his face? As duping Dreadstone, excuse me. Again, Femoral Worm gives pure horror, and then Dreadstone for Wilson to make more out of. But that's assuming that I don't want the Dreadstone, which I would never sacrifice Dreadstone for that purpose. No baritone shell? Well, the hell with you then. Dang, she dropped multiple thanks bundles on me, didn't she? Yeah, the only thing I'm interested in is baritone shell. Because I can make chorus box circuits with those. I'm overflowing with pH on my world from killing the worm. I just plant a stack of boulder boughs in its arena. How much do they drop? I mean, I do like the idea of just straight up killing the worm. Killing the ink blight for Dreadstone and Pure Horror. Yeah, I think it's. I think the void mask thing is something that, like, if you really got extra green gems, do it. But I don't know that I would do it. I don't know that I would favor it over just planting marble. Because with the especially with like this new skill that lets you dupe weather panes, it's really easy to farm marble with WX now. I don't know how I'm gonna get that back. I probably would have to sail over at some point. Or maybe the trident? I guess I could trident in the pieces back over. And I want a Krampus sack. And I want it now. Yeah, because we also need Dreadstone. So I think the Nightmare Saddle is gonna be the thing to do. How are we looking on gems? We're farming up some gems. It's nice. Okay, so we got the Ichor preserves down. We're still farming Glommer every night. I tried. Okay, I made a knight over here, but yeah, I tried making a rook. I don't know how much experience you guys have with like putting clockworks on boats, but it seems like they do still hop off the boat if they're aggroed onto you. 2 to 3 for horror per segment. Okay, yeah, maybe it's worth killing them then. Maybe. I forget which. I think it's this sinkhole that's closest to the. What do you call it? The boulder bow biome. But yeah, I've been having issues with the clockworks, just like trying to get them to not go after the slurper. It's been kind of tricky. I do want to get a rook though. So if I can get him safely on the boat somewhere and like not worry about it like jumping off at me, you just use tingle nodes. Wouldn't they like automatically like glitch through at some point? Well, I guess yeah, if they're just like constantly frozen, they don't attack anything. I was hoping to avoid that, but it might not be in the cards. You know, I'm not even going to move this onto the boat right now because I don't want to disable the wildfires yet. But I do want to try and get a rook on there tonight. And maybe I can move the boat further off land. I'm not sure, but I'll try that. The main reason I hate that Mega Blade is only because you have to stand there like an idiot, wait for it to bump into a boulder on its own. I agree. Yeah, it sucks. Oh yeah, we can also make some bacon eggs. Let's go. Cool. Maybe we could do like a table in the middle. A table with some decoration. We gotta like sort through this stuff, see what we got in here. Dishes could probably go up front. I hate that mushy cake kind of sticks out the top. But then like we could put raw materials in the back. I don't think I would have like that many food on hand either. But like meat. I think we could do, like, I don't really know how I want to store it now. But I'll keep it like this for now. What a waste of future nutrient brick. No, I get a sense that the nutrient bricks are just gonna like keep piling up in my chests. And I'm never gonna actually eat them all. We'll see. Alright. Let's try this again. Gotta get this. Yeah, I'm gonna try and nudge the boat a little bit further away. Just making sure that I can still get off the boat at some point. But hopefully it's like far enough away that the rook can't get off as well. The knight can still hop off here. It's interesting, like the knight keeps its spawn location. But it looks like it can't jump off at this point. But I can still jump off and on. Let's try this. Crap! At a certain point, he'll start hopping back home. Man, how far are you gonna chase me for? How far are you gonna chase me for? What the hell?! Oh my god, no! Not the chassis! No! You asshole! You destroyed everything! And now I have no idea which one of those are the real ones or the fake ones. And now he's gonna be totally chill. Now he's like completely neutral to me. I just don't know if he's gonna like aggro onto anything else on the way back. Bro hopped off the boat. Like it's just, oh yeah, let me just hop off. And now he's like, now we're bros. Like it's nothing. How did he follow me so far? You know what? I should have run farther away when I had the chance. I'm gonna scan the crap out of you, man. You're gonna be my slave. Give me my scan slave from now on. Well, I got some ichor jars to redo now. I gotta do some rebuilding. Bro destroyed 5 ichor preserves. 5 ichor preserves. That's a bit of lost redstone. We might be doing some duping now. I don't think he broke anything else though. What else did he? No, he didn't destroy a sprout rock, so that's fine. He killed my backup chassis down here, which was not very nice. That was really mean, actually. 5, 10, 15. So we get... Okay, so we can remake everything. We might need to get some more ichor jars, though. Yeah, that's not going to be enough. So we got to go get more. And that you can't dupe, sadly. I think if I deconstruct one of these, I don't get the ichor jars back. I think. All right, I'll go get some more. That sucked. Bro made a mess. I'm amazed that they're able to jump so far off the boat. I was honestly surprised that he followed me for so far. He followed me all the way from here all the way down to here. Pretty wild. So part of me was just curious to see how far he would go. Okay. We need to get the ichor. Is there anything else I need to make? I don't think so. Oh, you know what? Let's make this chassis. Let's fix that up. Luckily, there's plenty innocent Ickers to rob. I mean, farm. I mean, convince them to give you their bodily fluids. Convince. I'm gonna convince them to join the cult. You know, you could exist down here, just like sitting around, just doing boring, everyday, boring stuff. Or, you know what you can do? You could be a super fun food storage. The choice is yours, but you will not get this this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I gotta catch this chassis. Hey, at least the atrium pops out. I don't think it always did. Let's go. Let's see. As long as I got you busted down, I'm gonna put you over. Oh, I already put you down. Never mind. Let's transfer. We're gonna start overheating. It's great. But wait, you have the atrium. Let's put that in. That's all I really need to do as the chassis, I think. And since we are kind of back to where we started, maybe it'd be good to figure out which of these are real. So yeah, I'm gonna switch back to you, and I'm gonna inspect a few of these. Gotta put those in. Range booster, illumination. Okay. I'm pretty sure this is a mimicked item because I've been using it. And that. So it's one of these. They're both fake. That one's real. And that one's real. Okay. Let's do some weather panes. Fake. Okay. That's restored. Now we just gotta go get more Icker. And I'm gonna kill some Krampus tonight as well. Okay. Well, it set us back about 2 construction amulets. Oh well. Ooh, and you know what? While we're going back downstairs, we might as well bring some of these gems down there as also, so that we can, you know, do the thing, or sending the stuff to the place. Okay, I'm gonna move this closer since it doesn't really matter now, since you already did your damage. As long as they don't see the slurper and get mad at the slurper, that's all I really care about. Yeah, I think that's probably not a great route, because the issue here is it's always gonna try to get back to his spawn location, which is like in a different part of the ocean. This shouldn't be as difficult as it has been. Should just be able to get 2 clockworks and scan them. No, stay over there. What did we get? 3? Oh, we got 4. We got actually 4 this time. That's good. I'll come back for this stuff. Okay. Got something lucky for me. Luckier than that rook bulldozing through my my ichor preserves. Just a suggestion. Okay, let's go get more ichor. Wait, did I bring the bottles? I didn't bring the bottles. We gotta get those. Forgot about the bottles. I saw that werepig. I saw that. Okay. Bottles are in here. No, they're in here. All right, let's try this one more time. And we'll send you over to there. Switch back. Okay. Yeah, we should be able to do this in one night. I don't know if the ichors respawn. Because I already harvested them. Hello. Ah, just for the sake of killing something. Although we have no need or use for this food at this point. All right. Yeah, it's nice. We do have a sinkhole that's pretty close to Oasis that will serve to... It's like super close to the fumarole biome. So I would love to build a bridge into that biome. For Megablight killing reasons. Although I wonder if... Yeah, the rift's still on. I wonder if they respawn after I kill them all. Yeah, they do. The little bastards. They really are bastards. Rather not deal with nightmares right now. Yeah, the drones are kind of getting in the way. I'm fairly certain there's no way to automate this or, like, cheat it. You gotta just do this thing. But I don't see us needing too much ichor outside of this. Aw, man. They're a little weird. I mean, I could get rid of them with a pair of pliers easily. I'm not a huge fan of the sound. With great power comes great sonic. Oh man. Distractions. Nope. Couldn't do it, because the drones. The drones. No, I'm not going to mess with that. Why do they spawn so close to each other? Nope. Nope, you can give me one in a more convenient location for me, thank you. Yes. Oh, I want that one. Okay. And plenty of time to get back and kill Llama again. Cool beans. Yeah, I chose to keep that land bridge available for ichors so that I can just pop down and grab some jars if I need them. Oh yeah, I was gonna send gems to the ruins. We got time to do that. I think. We got time to like make some more construction amulets and send them back. I think. Send in the drones. What also is nice is that the sinkhole is pretty close distance-wise from the ruins. So it doesn't take too long to like send the drones over. It's also very nice. Yeah, we gotta put an elastispace chest down here. Cool beans. Yeah, let's send a couple of construction amulets back. Might as well. We'll use them for sure. I really don't need a staff. Let's just do those. Okay. I get mine on the other end of the map. Which, I mean, for WX, it sort of doesn't matter because... It sort of doesn't matter because the drone will just fly over, but it does take a little longer for the drone to make that distance. Alright, we gotta go. We gotta go. Gotta go kill Glommer. We got a date. A date with Krampus. Tonight! But the femoral biome is not as convenient. Sadly. It's a slight inconvenience. Yeah, it's not a big deal. But it's nice not having to wait too long. It's such a funny playstyle, like doing like completely separate functions with separate bodies in the world. Oh, hi. Oh, hello there. Well, hello. Man, I should bring over some stuff for the werepig to eat. So I could definitely benefit from a bit of extra manure. If we're gonna be making glow caps. You go there. Okay, let's kill Glommer. Let's murder this animal now. That's okay. Did we get anyone else? That might have been it. Yeah, it seems like we've only been getting 3 lately. I guess it's fine. It's nice that they go to sleep right away, also. But yeah, this has been good for charcoal. Nothing else. If not a Krampus set. And it definitely hasn't been good for Krampus sacks. Sadly. I think that's all we need to send. And then, yeah, once summer ends, or whenever we want to turn off the moonstorms, we just do a Celestial Champion fight. Okay, all is well. We're gonna get the Acre Preserves back. We're gonna make this kitchen look pretty. And then we'll move on. So I need to make another 5 Acre Preserves. Hi guys. Is it like safe to scan them from here? Should be. Damn it. No! Okay, I think I gotta make another rook. Which means I gotta make another both of these. Oh, you just go to the next thing. Ah, I see. I see what you're doing here. Yeah, this is not the best. This is not super ideal. I think, yeah, tingle nodes might be the safest way to do this. Because I'll be damned if I make another rook that starts attacking me. There's no need. I do want a rook, though. The smashing an altar not stop the storm? You can't smash an altar. The only way to stop the storm is to kill Celestial Champion. It'll like zap you if you try and smash it. Alright. More of these. I think that's all I needed. 5? Something like 5. Yeah, I know. I've used tingle nodes for like most of this. For most of this run. What am I missing? No, no thank you. Can you dismantle it? That's a long animation. Goodness. Okay. Yeah, we're probably getting to the point where we don't need all this monster meat. So I'll just keep a stack of, I think I'll keep a stack of eggs. I'll keep like one tingle node filled with monster meat, and I think that's all I want to do. Sorry, one acre preserve filled with monster meat. I don't want to overdo it. Okay. Good. I'll stick these back down. That rook did some considerable damage. I'm impressed. And somehow I still let it live. That's the darndest thing. I'm wondering if if I put a glow cap here and over there, would there be enough light in the middle for if I just did like an astral detector? I don't think I need it though. What I would love to be able to do is stick an astral detector right in the middle of these. But I don't know if there'll be enough space for that. Let's try it. And if that doesn't work, then... I didn't expect it to work. That would be very tight. I mean, I could put one in here, but... How close can I get it out here? Not very, so yeah, that's probably not... You know, we could do 2 up here, though. Like 2 on either side of these chests. That could look neat. Let's do, like, there and there. Gah! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Wait, no, not there. There. And there. And then... Yeah, I think we could do, like, tables in there. Something simple. Ooh, maybe the shell tables. The ones that are... Yeah, this one. I like these. Yeah, let's make another one. Where? Right in the middle? I suppose? Yeah. Is someone dropping a subscription this month for watching? What do you mean? I don't understand the question. Are you asking for someone to gift you a sub? Apologies if I'm misunderstanding. Bacon eggs or regular meaty stew? I guess we could, well, we could use more of the eggs if we did this, but I always feel bad using meat for that purpose. so I won't. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant more pepper this season, and I didn't. Well, I planted some of it actually, but then it... Wait, did I actually? Or did it rot? 8, 9, 9. I don't think I have enough time to plant it before the season ends. I could probably get some... I could probably get some seeds out of it if I did it now. Yeah, hell with it. Let's plant them. I was watching some Brazilian Don't Starve live streams and people were dropping items for DST. Ah, the drops. Yes. Yes, drops are enabled on this stream. 100%. Oh yeah, I gotta go kill Glommer. Yeah, drops 100%. Just make sure you got your account connected. Do I have buzzards? I don't see any. Alright, Glommer, you gotta go there so that I can kill you from over here. Let's go! You gotta go to sleep. You're supposed to go to sleep now. Why are you not going to sleep? Thank you. Alright, so they're gonna come at me. They're gonna come for the stuff over here. Oh, he wants that stuff, doesn't he? You coming? You coming for me? Oh, yeah. Those meteor showers are making me kind of nervous. I'll just grab the Krampus drops. I don't know how long I could have Glommer getting murdered every 8 minutes. Well, do what you gotta do. And I'll do what I gotta do. I need that Krampus egg, damn it. I was gonna plant pomegranates, but at this point, I don't know that it would help much. Because there's gonna be, yeah, but they're gonna be out of season for a time by the time they grow. What's up, Zip? Good to see you. Alright, so what else can we decorate with down here? We've got these flower pots. We could stick some of those on. That always looks cute. And then I got these. I made another one? No, I didn't. We could do some potted ferns up here. I think that would look nice. Oh, I already made the table. Never mind. Let's do one of these. That's easy. And then, let's see. I gotta think about the next steps. Probably like something going on up here. Maybe statues? I don't know. After watching Jazzy, but didn't have enough naughtiness to get the Krampus. You didn't have it. How's that possible? Because like if you kill Glommer, you get that's worth like 50 naughtiness points. Or you mean like you personally didn't have it in you to continue doing the bad things? That's okay. What something the strongest will require the strongest wills. I don't even know the line on that weak sauce. I don't know, you're right though. I'd do anything for a Krampus sack. I think at this point in the like I wouldn't default to doing this if it wasn't important. But like we're getting up to day 500 and we don't have a Krampus sack yet. And I'm kind of getting over it at this point. I just want to have the thing. I do not see a lightning rod here. Ain't that something? Let's get a lightning rod. Maybe I can sneak it behind this glow cap somewhere. Maybe it can be just like super invisible. That is, it's not super invisible. Oh well. Okay, I do want to finish this backside. That does look nice. I'm happy with it, and we'll put some finishing touches on all the things. But first, I need to finish what I started over here, because I never put the walls. I never finished putting the walls down. That's kind of bad boy. So let's start with some of these. And it looks like I did one in the corner, and then 4 Gothic fences, and then another one. Does Lucky Horseshoes help with that? I believe they do. Yeah. Yeah, I think they can, like, double your chances. Which is absolutely worth it. And Gothic fences for these. Yeah. If the flowers allow it. Cool. There's always a spend a few days on Lunar Island as Wicker strat to get a sack. Sure, plenty of like character-specific strats. I would almost consider this a character-specific strat just because I'm able to transport back to Glommer's flower every night to do the thing. I mean, I generally prefer to not have to kill Glommer. So, but usually after like a few years of fighting Kloss, I'll get a Krampus sack. And it'll happen naturally with not too much intervention, shall we say. Okay. These zones are looking good now, so we can okay, what's the next thing we're gonna put in here? I got a bunch of moon rock. I'm thinking moon rock walls in the back might be nice. Like around here to here. And we got a bunch from fighting Celestial Champion, I think. A little bit. So we can make a couple moon rock walls. I don't even know that I prototyped them. I have not. How do you switch the skins like that? Like what? Oh, on the tab? The, like here? You just mouse wheel through them. It's quite convenient, actually. Yeah, it's super helpful. Hi, Glommer. Do I not have any food? There's gotta be another one. The grind is so real. Yeah, you could take this stuff. Ooh, we can also start checking the water again for bottles. This, yeah, the spin circuit ignores Glommer, so like I can't just spin with Glommer. Spin to kill Glommer. I would certainly prefer that. Okay, I'm gonna do this, and then we'll connect it with some fences. I don't know what. Actually, Gothic fences don't look that terrible. And we just gotta bump up these walls a little bit. Should we max them out? What other walls do we, or fences do we have? The black, yeah, the iron fences always look solid with moonrock walls. Which one are you? That's so dumb. Like, it starts at the beginning, even if you've already, like it resets to default, and then it starts cycling through all the fences. It doesn't start like wherever the current skin was. Stupid. Whatever. Yeah, let's bump these all the way up. Oh, and we're gonna need 2 more, I think, or 1 more, because these each take 2. Man, these pillars do look really nice. I considered leaving, like, some of the outside ones down, but no, I think I like this better. Okay, half a stack of moon rock down the drain. Must be getting a lot of monster meat, killing this many Krampuses. Cramp eyes. Blech. Wildfires are off. So if I wanted to, I could leave the safety of the oasis. How are we looking on monster meat? Are we like topped off on 2 different? Yeah. So then I guess we'll feed the rest. Like, I could stockpile meat, but there's just I could think of no good reason to. We're better off just like eating food when it gets like close to spoiled, and then it turns into Nutribricks. And honestly, I don't really need to be efficient about this, because we're WX. I could just, yeah, I could just let it rot, and that would be fine too. How much we got in here? All right, meaty stew is maxed out. So we can start making bacon eggs. And max that out, too. Let's make some statues for this. I'm thinking... What's a good glass statue for a kitchen? I would say the carrot, but I don't have the carrot sketch. Let me see what we have available. Eyeballs? Always eyeballs. Oh yeah, the Hornicopias statues look pretty nice. I don't know what I'd put in the back though. I might put those like in the front of the kitchen. There's like those corners. That would actually be nice spots for them. I think the next thing I'm going to build is a turf storage area. Because I'm getting kind of weary of seeing this turf lying around. Yeah, like down there. I like Hornicopia statues. They're so easy and free. It'll be a good boss statue for a kitchen. Besides Celestial Champion, obviously. Man, Celestial Champion is still like one of my favorite statues. Bee Queen? Oh yeah, Bee Queen. That makes sense. Yeah, for sure. I don't know that I want chairs here. I think I like just the table with the with the vase on it. I think that's all it needs. Let's get some stuff back here, though. You know what? We could do some decorative crock pots with jelly beans up here. I would need to go kill Bee Queen again, but we do that sometimes. Or deconstruct a Bee Queen crown. But why do that when we can fight Bee Queen? Yeah, let's go fight Bee Queen. After we kill Glommer. So yeah, we'll make, but we can make the crock pots now. Got some cut stone up here. Got plenty of charcoal. Plenty of twigs. Let's do the fancy gingerbread. Yeah, confectionery cooker. So this will have jelly beans in them. That'll look really cute. Alright, so we're gonna go kill Bee Queen. Or first we're gonna kill Glommer, then we're gonna kill Krampus. We'll get our Krampus sack, and then we'll go kill Bee Queen. Sounds good? Great, let's go. Where is Bee Queen? Bee Queen's over there. Okay. I'm game. I'm so game. Oh, we will need some food, though. Why I don't send food to myself is beyond me. Oh, crap. We got buzzards coming. And they're gonna kill Glommer, so we might as well kill Glommer now. Alright. We should kill these guys first. God, why do they run away? Okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't care that they eat the Glommer loot. It's fine. I care that they eat the Krampus loot. I know my mall's not looking too good. I hate that so much. Do you guys mind? Repair this. They come down for Krampus too? That's pretty funny. And now there's no... Okay. 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 Fine. Let's go do the thing. Ooh, and maybe we eat something. Maybe we send ourselves some food. Let's just eat something, and then we'll send this on over to ourselves. Ah, hell, let's just send it over. We may have to eat a gear. Otherwise, we're going to lose on charge. And I don't want that. But it's not great for hunger. This should be enough repair kits for Bee Queen. We just gotta repair this thing. Gimme. Yeah, some jelly beans for display will look nice, I think. But then we gotta come back and kill Glommer again. Yeah, another nice perk about having your field WX have a possessed chassis is that you can send them duplicated items. And use them. So you can use duped weather panes, you can use duped malls. Saves a lot of time. Killing bosses, trying to dupe more, or trying to, yeah, making weather panes and upgrading malls. That will allow you to live for now. Yeah, it should be enough repair kits. Should probably just have to repair the mall once, I think. As long as we can consistently kill everything else and don't get caught not spinning. That's death. And it could make for a tricky bee queen fight. Because if you... Yeah, like, if you target the wrong thing, and then the bee starts stunlocking you, that's when it gets dangerous. But, like, as long as you're spinning, everything dies. So it doesn't really... Yeah. In that situation, nothing really matters. Okay, let's do this. What's up, JF? How's it going? See if we can kill the bees before we get dizzy. Lovely. And I could probably save on a bit of durability by kiting the first attack, but I would rather just get this done. Like right here, yeah. Getting stunlocked by that many bees would be bad news. Very bad news. I just gotta keep an eye on all the durability. But yeah, we're looking fine. Ah, crap. We were. Let's repair them all. And now we should repair the cowl. I almost got dizzy there, but for some reason I didn't. Oops, did I kill something? I didn't even notice. I don't see any nightmare creatures. Okay, I'm gonna grab my stuff and try and run back over to kill Glommer tonight. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, cool. We got Queenie. Very nice. I'm gonna hit you with the old lurk and make myself some food. Hell yes. Food is so important. Oh man, I miss my cold brew today. I need to get in the swing of making it consistently at a certain time every day, because I think between the two of us, we definitely go through, especially if I'm streaming on the day, we definitely go through like 8 ounces. No, sorry, is that 8 ounces? No, it's more. It's like 8. It's like 4 cups of coffee, I think, was what we end up with. Because if I brew it half cup and then 2 cups of water, and then I add another 2 cups of water. Yeah, it's like 4 cups eventually. And if there's 2 of us drinking, then it's gone. In a very short time. So I need to, which is fine, but it's just enough, but gotta make it every day. Alright, another Glommer. And we got more buzzards to deal with. That's always great. They'll come down for Glommer. Oops. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Man, that's super dangerous. They're like more dangerous than Bee Queen. Okay, we got them all, I think. But now I'm freezing. Sheesh. I've been killing so many buzzards. About as many buzzards as I've been killing Krampuses out here. It's kind of wild. No sack still. It's been tough. It's been really challenging. Getting the thing. Oh, and that's the end of summer actually. So we can take off the refrigerant circuit at this point if we wanted to. So might as well give myself the speed boost. Here, you take that. I'm good on food, so I'm gonna send the food back to myself, I think. Yeah, send it back. Send it back. Yeah, I'm just keeping the moonstorms on for now. Screw it. I need that thing, damn it. Ooh, that does look nice in autumn, though. The kitchen, I mean. Pretty. Can I make jelly beans with eggs? Like one royal jelly, 3 eggs, or will that make omelet? We're gonna find out together. Okay. Wait, why am I making it to here? Besides the fact that I'm an idiot. Oops. And then I think I want to restart to get rid of this astral detector sound since we're going to be building around here anyways. Okay. That does look nice though. Oh, before we relog, we should do our bottle check because we will not have, yeah, because then it'll reset the bottle counter, that is. So let's go check now. Do these guys end up growing? And now they're out of season, which kind of sucks for them. But at least they'll have most of the other things taken care of. They got the family bonus, so if nothing else, we'll get the seeds back. Alright, where's my bottle? Give me my bottle, I need it now. Many a crampi, but alas, still sackless. Countless glommers later. Yeah, it's rather unfortunate. Oh, we can do a Frostjaw also. I want to do a Frostjaw. I want to get some boots. Frostjaw's over there. Yeah, let's go fight Frostjaw. I'll get the bottle and then, yeah. We'll just head straight over, I think. Ooh, with this? With this WX? Yeah, I think so. Might as well just use this WX. I think this puts us up to 9 sunken chests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more, and then we sail for chests. Good. I don't have an umbrella though. An umbrella. So we should do that. Because if we don't do that, then we get wet, then we lose charge. So, no thanks. I was curious, I am curious to see if I could possibly dry myself off immediately after hopping. I don't know if it'll be fast enough. It might be. What else do I need from here? I need an umbrella. Like that. Hounds are coming. We'll Let's kill him. Ooh, I should send myself some more repair kits, too. Oh, yeah, we gotta do some duping as well. We'll do that after this. Can I make another backup chassis? No, I don't have what I need for that. Actually, no, I'm just gonna keep that for now. I want to go fight Frostjaw now. And then when I come back, I will send myself some more repair kits. Come on, at least tell me at least we got one seed? Okay. Okay, we did pretty well. At least that round. At least I have pepper seeds now. Are peppers in season in autumn? They are, right? I think they are. Yeah, at this point, I think we have all the seeds. We've got like 3 bundles filled up with four seeds each, and then an additional bundle with just 2 seeds. That's 14 total. Now we just gotta like figure out how to store them. 'Cause I'm not farming them for food. We can. I'm not gonna hop until we'll get Glommer first, and then we'll hop. Oh yeah, I could also swap out my circuits. Gotta go full speed for the for this boss fight. Take out Mr. Refrigerator. And we will send this and the pliers. Oh, did I just put the pliers away? Send that to our friend over here. But that can go back in. And that's it for now. Why are you collecting seeds? Yeah, just so that I have the option of making giant crops if I want to. Just trying to get through the initial grind of farming seeds. All right, I thank God no vultures. I just want the Krampus, just the Krampus, nothing else. Feel free to sleep. Feel free. Feel free. How hard could it be to get a 100 item? Nice home. Thank you so much, Nywin. Welcome in. Come on. Come on. It's gotta be you, right? Who else could it be? There's no one else. Not anymore. Alright, we'll do Frost Chop. I'm just making a pile of items to attract the Krampus over here. At this point. Tatiana! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh, you want to go? Happily. Happily. Yep. And what are you? Oh, you're nothing. You're nothing. You're useless. Yeah, I think I'm gonna dupe some nightmare saddles. That'll be how we get our repair kits. But first, a visit. A visit needs to be paid. Where is it? It's over here. Wait, I want to make sure I'm standing at the right side. And we're going to do this quickly so that we can get back through the same portal. That's ideal. 68% chance of getting one after 100 kills. That's not a great deal. That's really not a good deal. 95% after 200 kills. That's actually pretty good. Having that kind of guarantee after 200, it's like very close to a guarantee. I mean, I'm fine with those odds. If it takes 200 Krampus, then so be it. I will kill 200 Krampus. Mark my words. That's not too bad. Oh yeah, I need this grit duster. I think that's all I need. I can actually keep my backpack on me. All right, let's go. Ooh, mudfish. I didn't see them. Trying to get them to point away from the boats. Away from the boat. Oh, too soon. Maybe I don't need to switch to the cane. What could use to be found for the storage circuit? Something I really need a ton of at all times. Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel's been a big one. On gathering trips, I'll use it to store logs. I'm not comfortable with this. Repair kits? Yeah, what's up with these guys? Big boys? Any big boys by chance? By chance? Yeah? Yeah? No? Okay. It's fine too. We already checked these corn cods. Come on. Come on! Time is of the essence. Oh, they do take ice creams. Okay. Good. Good. No gnomes. Which is wild. And then, where's my umbrella? Let's get out of here. Alright, let's check these fish that we just caught. See if one of them is a good fish. Sometimes we get lucky. Not this time. Got this image of the fish like trying to blow themselves up to save their life. No dice. Oh well. Yeah, even for the I haven't found a lot of personal need for the spatializer circuit in the auto farm. I mean, yes, it's nice to have, but if there's a resource that I need, like I'm probably not gonna spend like years and years letting an auto farm run by itself. So I don't necessarily need it to be like. I think it comes down to organization. Like, the bots will keep collecting even if the chassis is full. It just won't look very good. Because you'll be surrounded by items. Why must we fight with him? He's so adorable. Such a cruel game. I don't know. Ask the people that decided that Pearl should be sent away from her island. Ask those people. I'm sure they'll have the answer. Did the moon dials always look like that in Lunar Moon? The moon storms are on right now. That's why they look like that. Don't need it. Might as well just... Oh wait, can't I make bacon eggs with that? It's kind of a waste of fish, but whatever. Okay. It's Glommer time. Yeah, they always look like this during moonstorms. Always. No buzzards? That makes me happy. Very happy. You guys! Hate it. I hate it. Everything. Everything sucks. I guess I could hold on to the monster meat, I guess. Alright, still no crampy. We do need to send ourselves more repair kits, though. Glommer's living their worst Groundhog Day nightmare. It'll all be a bad dream eventually. Just not yet. It's still... They're still in hell. Hey, how do they think I feel not having a Krampus sack on day 493? Yeah? What about me? Okay, we don't need to do any farming right now. We've got all the... yeah. I mean, I could... No, I really don't need to farm anything at this point. What I need to do is dupe some dreadstone materials. And I think I'm gonna do 3 of each. Because I really don't want to have to farm these resources anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna give this to Chester. I probably should do this with my other chassis, but I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna do it now. Also, we need a... Well, we need a heart for duping. And I think I'm gonna steal the one from the chassis down here. I'm gonna leave some stuff here. We should have another Dreadstone plinth at a duping station. That's a build that we kind of need right now. Glommer sacrifice will continue until... The beatings will continue! This is the real one, right? Yeah. So that could go there, and then these duped ones, which might be about to disappear. Because we need to take this Shadow Heart out. Or we could take out the Shadow Heart out over there. We could take out that to be a Shadow. We don't really need the drones right now, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna take that one out. I kind of want to hold on to these duped items for the time being. Oh, you know what else we could do? We could stick these circuits in. Glommer sacrifice will continue. Boost you and you. Man, that poor previous chassis. That rook just blasted straight through it. It's pretty amazing. You can give that one a normal heart, only one less exploiterator. You're right, it doesn't really make a huge difference. I don't know how comfortable I would be with, like, with 3 exploiterators. Unless they make a triangle, that could be awesome. Yeah, you're right. I could just switch them out. Or I could make another possessed chassis. Excuse me? Excuse me? Talk about shooting yourself in the foot. Is there a critter mod that adds a small crabs from CK Fight as a critter? Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, that'd be really cool. If yes, give it to Pearl. It's her child. If yes, then do it. Do the thing. What the hell's a mimic doing up here? I want to leave! No. No life. Yeah, we really don't need the drones right now. Not particularly. Ooh, there's a, yeah, we should keep eyes on this rift also, because I'll bet it's going to get large at some point. And I can use the brilliance, for sure. Is it at the place yet? I'm going to let it grow a little bit more, and then we might, yeah, might come back and harvest. Seems like a good opportunity. Man, I've made such a mess over here. Yeah, triangle sounds fun. And then we'll send WX a regular one. Where is it? This one. Yeah. I don't even think we need pliers for that. Okay. Now we need a trap, and I made one down here. So we can use that to re-catch the possessed atrium. Just sucks we gotta do this one at a time, because I only have one extra possessed atrium. Unless I take out the one in my mimic WX, which I don't want to do that. So let's not. We'll set up over here, I think. And then we gotta clear our inventory a little bit. Wasn't equipped. Complete waste. Complete waste. Complete waste of use. Get in. Get it. Yeah, sucks you can't prototype the Nightmare Saddle. I don't know why. Why you couldn't be able to. Razor Flame Cone, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Much appreciated. Alright, let's go kill a friend. Our only friend. Ooh, that looks awesome. I like the new look of the bitch here. That's pretty sick. So I can socket this, and then I can make 3 exploiterators. Looks cute. Surprised I haven't accidentally mined the Glommer statue by now. Ooh, 4. I'll take 4. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh no! I lost my weapon! I lost my maul. It was mimic. That's why I needed a. That's why I needed a stupid mimic over here. Oops. Oh, they're gonna steal some stuff now. Please don't let that be the Krampus attack. Alright, so we gotta send ourselves a weapon. Oh, I forgot we need the... Right. You need a weapon. So maybe that was a bad idea. I'm gonna send them my weapon for now, just so they have something. But, yeah, oopsie. I forgot about that. Take that. We should probably kill the Krampus out there. All right, and let's just try and dupe the stuff as quickly as possible. That's right, I was using a duped maul. I completely forgot that I was doing that. Don't I have this in a tab somewhere? Yeah, right there. WX's schizophrenia got cured. Somehow. I forgot I was using a mimicked maul. That's why I needed the possessed atrium. That's the true gift of having yeah, of giving them an atrium. Alright, should be out there by now. What's the purpose of this mimicked maul? So you can use it without worrying about it breaking. That's the big one. Hello, friends. I'm gonna kill you now. Starting with you. Ooh, look at you go. We lost one. Hope he didn't take anything important. I don't think he took any... Wait, wasn't there 5? It might be with the other WX. Yeah, that's... Yeah, probably with the other WX. Well, hell. Okay, let's just do our duping then and get this chassis back on this WX. Or get the possessed atrium back over here. Shadow plinth when crafting. Boop, boop, boop. Here's saddle. Boop-a-doop. Doop-a-doop, boop, boop. Yeah, I do wonder if there was anything important in there. Oh man, the next sound wave's gonna suck. Let's do this quickly and send another maul over to our friend. What happens if you deconstruct a trap when there's something inside of it? Does the thing pop out? I'd hope so. Did it revert to a mimic just now? It did because I took out the possessed atrium. But when my main WX usually has it, it doesn't matter. But because I took it out, it doesn't work. No. You don't need to do that. Okay, fine. Go ahead. Go ahead and do it. Fine. Alright, now we gotta clean up our mess. Our perfect circle of materials. What's up, Italian? Welcome. Get in there. So yeah, this gets us every time we do this, we get 4 pure horror, 4 dreadstone, and 2 tatters, I believe. So it's a pretty good deal in terms of duping resources. Yeah, I was wondering about, like, is that really like the only good reason to like put in an atrium? But no, it really is being able to use mimicked items. That's like a huge benefit. Definitely more so than getting that 4th drone at this point. And place a trap on top of the saddle before deconstructing it. It will be trapped instantly. Really? I thought it kind of like bounced away after it deconstructed. but that would be more convenient. It's like right on top of it, like that. I'd be worried about deconstructing the trap. And yeah, that is pretty cool. But I would be freaked out about deconstructing the trap. Oh, did I not? Oh, I need a new saddle. I mean, trap. Right? Yeah, I need a trap. Razor, thank you so much for 500 bits. Dang. Getting heated. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Appreciate all the support. What am I... Oh yeah, we gotta make another trap. Let's do it. And now you read after you finish duping. After you finish duping, you read. But you're right though, it is faster. No? I have too much speed. It's a problem. Well, at least I don't have to worry about keeping them all alive. Sad. I should take you out first. What do we get? We got 3. I could just kill him in the pile. I could kill him in the pile of loot. But yeah, it's gonna hurt when the buzzards start appearing. That's the only reason why I haven't built a pen, just like built a pen around. You know, we could also, like, if we want to really farm a lot of Krampus, we could build the fence and then only kill Krampus when the rift is off. Canalita How, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? Getting harder to target the nightmare saddle. The circle's closing in, and you put another thing in here, right? So yeah, we'll go through this, and then I think we'll have a good amount of resources. So that's like 6 green gems worth of materials in here. We should be good on repair kits for a while, hopefully. No. Could I target? Oh, I could target above the trap. Maybe that's easier. It's like, what am I doing wrong? My God, the pure horror has like an aura. It's crazy. We think Jazz is gonna deconstruct an elastispace chest today? Stay tuned to find out. But that's right, the Nightmare Saddle's got like a huge hitbox above it. Oops, that didn't work. Seems easier to just use action to pick it up. How's my sanity? Seems fine. Alright, one more. And then my green gems will be spared for a time until we need glow caps. Awesome. Looking good. Oh, and we conveniently used up the rest of the trap. So yeah, I'm gonna send that atrium back over to my WX along with a new Shadow Mall. So with this setup, I use 2 possessed atriums. Three. One for the real mall. One for the inactive chassis spawning mimics, and one for the main WX who is going to use the Shadow Mall. So you need 3 possessed atriums for that setup. This has been very good for Dreadstone as well as Pure Horror. And we're going to need all the Dreadstone we can get once we start building in the caves. Whenever that happens. Ooh, we probably got another bottle. It's probably that time. So we should check the C's for the bottle. Kill some Krampus, then I need to finish up this kitchen. For real. Dreadstone and Pure Horror stack up to 40, but Tatter stack up to 20. I am really curious how they decide on these stack sizes. Okay, that helps a little bit. Let's make some repair kits. That'll last for a little bit. At least we have more Pure Horror than Tatters again. But yeah, the repair kits really take a lot of resources from you over time. If you're not, like, actively farming them. Do I have a... Oh, no, my backpack's up, yeah. Dried kelp. Kept our sanity topped off through all of that deconstructing. It's pretty good. Stack size is perfectly designed to mess up your organization. Yes. I mean, yeah, and like before we had infinitely stacking chests also. Life was hard, man. What? No, I don't want it. Whatever. And I think that's all you need. Oh yeah, we should send them. We should send a mimics. Shadow Mall also, because I broke my last one like a dingus. We don't really need that many weather panes. I think I'll pop you back out. You can infest this thing. Actually, no, because we need a mall, don't we? So this is gonna go back in. That's a dupe. Wait, no, this is the what the hell did I just pick up? Here. Make that thing. Please. Make it. Come on. Come on. Thank you. Alright, so that's going. That goes back in there. And we will make some embalming spritzes. But this one has to go to our friend out here so that they can get their duping or their mimic abilities back. Okay. We are good. Let's switch back. Nights are getting shorter though, so I don't have as much time to kill Krampus. Which could be like a make or break if we get buzzards at this point. But I haven't seen any buzzards, or either that or I've killed them already. I don't want to transfer this in yet. I want to put the heart in first. Okay. Now, we can send that back. First we kill Glommer. Actually, you know what? I'm going to send this back first because... just in case Krampus could possibly mess with it. I don't want that. So let's send that away. Glommer, you can stay right there. Just sit right there for a second. I'm going to do just a little something. Okay. Hi, guys. Ooh, 4 of you. 4 is a good number. One sec. Crazy, actually.
Same amount of crumpy with shorter nights means fights can get a little cramped.
True. Look at this mess we're making. Remember to breathe, Jazzy. Man, this is tough. Spoil. It's fine. That's okay, we keep trying. Until we get it. It's only a matter of time and lots of statistics, right? Lots of number crunching. That's all this is. You know, I could socket this Shadow Atrium here. I don't really need to... Well, I guess I could have used it for some boss fights, but... I don't really need... Nah. I don't really need it. What I need is that, that 10th and final bottle. So let's get that. I know you're out here. And then we can go get all of them. Where are the blue swirls on the map? Those are moonstorms. I got the moonstorms on right now just because I'm killing Glommer, like, nonstop. It's not the nicest thing to do, but it is practical. I need a Krampus sack. I'll probably, like, even... what'll happen is I will probably keep moonstorms on all the way through autumn until next class, and then we'll get a Krampus sack. That's my guess. Did you guys see that bottle spawning? It's like a little splash in the water. It's kind of a cool effect. What happened to your 20 bottles you used for Icar earlier? I still have them, but I need these bottles. No, my heavy fish! You don't eat all of them, do you? Do you eat all of them? Maybe you do. No, come back. Come back, guys. Come back. They probably ate the one heavy fish in that school. Come on. Losers. They're all losers. So now we got 10 sunken chests we gotta go get. And I will. I think we got quite a few bottles in here. 21 in there, and another 18 filled with Icar in here. And I haven't really made a lot at the Combiner. Those are all just retrieved from the sea. No, I'm done with that. We're just gonna let them spoil for now. Right here, I think we could do some fun things in here with, I don't know, I need some sort of like larger structure right here. I don't know what that could be though. It could be, you know, we haven't done a lot of fish scales, so that could be fun and exciting for a cooking area. I think I might do that. A couple dock pylons might look nice too. We have the red cap posts around like in the corners, and then some statues in the back here. Either Celestial Champion or Bee Queen was suggested earlier, and I like that idea too. I need to make more of these. These look really nice. These replica sanctum vases. But yeah, I think for right here, fish display makes the most sense to me. So let's make some of that. What do I need for alchemy engine? Boards, cut stone, and ice. I got those things. If anyone should know the recipe for a fish display case right now, it should be me. I have no excuse not to know. End tables? I do have the end table blueprint, I think. Yeah. Could. I mean, I could do both, possibly. Alright, how much do I need? It's like 4 per fish display? Yeah. Let's do this. I never make fish display cases. Unless I'm required to. Moondials? I have 2 moondials in this build already. I like the end table idea. I just gotta look up the recipe for it. But yeah, for now let's get some fish scales in here. I think towards the back makes the most sense. Like if I could do 2 right next to each other right here. Huh. Is that what? Wait a minute, I'm confused. So I can't put it here at all now? Wait a minute, this is 2 down. Alright, 1 in and 3 down. So it's this one, right? Okay. Yeah, end table's in front. I like that idea. Just need some carpet for it, and whatever the hell else we use for end tables. I have no idea. Marble and boards. Do you have the Twitch drop already? Can I see what it looks like? Sure. Actually, I don't have any bee boxes built in this world. We've got some on the Endless server. But I could probably whip one up really quick. Let me finish this. Let me kill some more Krampus tonight, and I'll make a bee box. I don't know where I'm gonna put it though, but I'll figure that out later. Austere end table. I think that would look good with the moon, the mosaic. Yeah, it's more like around here. One, two, three. 2, 3. Well, that's cute. What should we put in it? Glowberries? You think? Can't I just like also put a petal in there or something? I think I can. I'm gonna send myself a bug net. Let's catch some bees. Well, I could also catch the bees at Pearl. Yeah, for sure, for sure. We'll go. We'll check it out. I haven't made one yet, and I've been looking forward to seeing it in game. I think we do have some on the Endless server though. Wow. Okay. It's gonna have to put a rush order on you, my friend. As in killing you faster. Never mind. It's hard. Not getting the thing. Poor Glommy. Yeah. Glommy's making some sacrifices now so that we'll all be happier people. With Krampus sack. Okay, so I can just leave that. Where's the closest beehive? Probably Bee Queen. All right, let's go get some. Wow. I'm glad that glad the Talbert nest is safe. Ooh, you know what? Oh man. Okay, hopefully the rift stays open because I would love to farm that brilliance. For the greater good. Honestly, yeah, it kind of is. It's kind of important. All right, come on out. Need 2 bees? I know, I need 4 bees. What am I saying? Here, I'm gonna feed them all! Plenty of snacks. And then we're gonna get back in position. You know where. For Jazzy's convenience. Glad that Talbert nest is safe. Thank God. Yeah. Man, those Talbert nests are pretty resilient. Like they survive meteor showers, so I would hope they'd survive rifts. Ideally. Okay, I'm gonna. Oh, but it looks what's interesting is it looks like it popped the egg off of the nest. I'm not sure why it did that. Lunarfied Talberts. The hardest choices require the strongest wills. I'm never gonna stop thinking that. It's true now more than ever. We need to stay true. Hold the line. Glommer will understand. Someday. Sometime. So I need, what, 2 wood and a honeycomb for the bee house. A house that bees can live in. Honeycomb would be there. I have not made a bee box yet in this world. Butterbee. Cute. It'd be nice if there's a way to, like, wax beehives to keep them from, like, popping out more bees. If I wanted to decorate with these. You know, as long as we have bee boxes over here, maybe we should have more beehives as well. I don't know. As long as we're dealing with beehives around here, we might as well have more beehives. Bee boxes. And we got petals around here, so, you know. But that's what it looks like. I think it's a really nice skin, personally. Yeah, this kitchen's coming along. I really like how it's looking. I think I want to put glowberries. Or maybe petals. Petals might be better. Yeah, can't I just like... Oh yeah, we're going to send ourselves a weather pane. Let's do that. So this is the real one. And these are mimicked. Gotta shift click them in for some weird reason. And then we can send this to our friend. I can't I gotta shift click it in. For whatever reason. I can't, like... I can't just, like, pick it up and put it in. It's gotta be shift click. It's a very strange mechanic. I'm not sure why it does that. Here, you can dupe another one. Go for it. I have taken screenshots to prove this, but I start with 3 nests, and by day 500 I have 15 or more. That sounds wrong. Sounds very wrong. Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice skin. So now this WX can use weather panes all day long. Oh, you know, another thing we should start farming up is encapsulators. Because we can capture gestalts, we can capture graziers, and they get turned into like field encapsulators that don't that are no longer considered mimicked items. This will be nice for decorating. Oh, I missed one. Can I get that one? Oh god! Excuse me, excuse me. Oh, I missed some brilliance over here. There's 24 brilliance. Let's go. Herm. Yeah, honestly, like going inactive in the middle of a meteor field is probably not the best idea. I see another item drone over here. Yeah, let's take that one. And then let's go kill Glommer some more. This is convenient, which is why I bothered to harvest it. Mimicked weather panes? Only better me because I just broke it. I think it is. Mom's probably got a wealth of charcoal at this point. I'm picking the flowers so that I have the option of decorating with them later. No. Crap. I don't think that did damage to the statue. I don't think. I really hope it didn't. Otherwise, I knew it was only a matter of time before I hit the statue. Was there any more? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Back to work. Because Morm likes the smoky smell in their home. Rustic. Cottage. Indeed. How are we looking here? We got 2 mimicked weather panes. Yeah, the easiest way to tell if an item is mimicked is you just inspect it as a WX without a chassis. So like this one's real, so when I inspect it, it doesn't break. But if I inspect one of these, like say this guy, it pops out, and then I gotta kill it. Okay, fine. Fine, go ahead. Possess. We gotta put some fish in here, don't we? You know, that might happen as we go sailing. I think it's probably fine for now. What do I want to decorate with these? I think some petals? Well, you know, I got some leftovers here. I'll just catch 2 butterflies and pick the petals. That's the easiest way, I think. And then throw them in there. Pretty. And those last forever, right? They don't die eventually. I think it'd be really sad if they died eventually. But I like the look of this. I think we're close to done. Dock pilings, though. Dock pilings. Flowers don't die in vase. I knew they didn't die in vases, but I didn't know if they died in stagehands. Sorry, end tables. I know they made a change at some point that made it better, but I didn't know if, yeah, didn't know if that affected end tables. But if so, that's terrific. I'm gonna kill these guys. I think Tingle Node is probably the best way to go about. I mean, another thing I could try is making the rook, zapping it, and then turning off the electricity. And if that keeps them, if that like pacifies them, then, or I could just blow a pan flute. I think I'll just blow a pan flute next time. But let's kill these two. I think they're gonna, I'm guessing they're gonna be mad when I attack one of them. But yeah, I don't really like this. Yeah, I figured. We'll try this one more time. Hey, we get gears, so that's fine. Yeah, I think I'll just pan flute him next time. Are you able to put Glommer's flower into an end table? That would be a cool trick. No, I don't think so. It'd be a pretty cool trick, though. Yeah, the bummer about Clockworks is that they aggro onto other mobs. Otherwise, I'd be fine with just keeping them, like... I wish I could put them closer to the Slurper, but... Because that way I could scan it, all of them at the same time, which would be super useful. Oh well. You know what we could do for fun decorations? We can, like, put them on a dragonfly boat and set it to auto-rotate. Yeah, I'm gonna put them, like... You know what? It doesn't really matter if they're on a boat or not, because they can jump off the boat, so screw it. I'll just put them on land. Since the Moleworm's not here anymore. And I think this is far enough away from the Slurper that it won't... It shouldn't aggro onto the Slurper. If it does, we gotta kill it. Both of them. But maybe a pan flute is the simplest solution here. I just want to be able to scan them. Light bulbs glow berries, but wilt, but flowers don't unless burnt. Okay. Well, what flowers it is. I'm cool with flowers. I love flowers. And let's just grab a pan flute. Yeah, hopefully they're not, like, still aggroed when they wake up. I don't think they should be. That would be weird if they were. I thought I had some other mandrakes kicking around. Dead mandrakes, I mean. I could have sworn. Yeah. I could make a couple more pan flutes. Might as well. Wake up, dead man. Aww. Do you know how accursed trinkets work when WX teleports between chassis? For me, it randomly transferred from one to another, but only sometimes. I would have thought that they didn't transfer. That's weird. I figured, well, the trick with that is that if you turn into a monkey, you'd lose the ability to transfer chassis. God, please be Please be okay when you wake back up. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to kill you again. Just like Glommer. Glommer gets killed regardless, but... You guys. We got 4. Okay. 4 is a good night. We've killed a lot of Krampus at this point. A lot of Krampus have been destroyed. Just try to move all the items towards the main pile, just so that Krampus has less of a chance of stealing stuff before they despawn, or has enough chance of stealing stuff before they get to the middle here. Okay, try again. All right, let's see if the clockworks are cool with us. Hopefully they are. You can increase the drop rate 110 if you get lucky horseshoes. Hey guys, we good? We cool? We're cool! Now I can get back to scanning. Let's go. Oh, do they really sleep when you're not around? That's interesting. Just like always asleep when you're not there. I teleported the trinkets to the chassis in base or moon key, but not back. Yeah, that's sounds like a bug. No, like, how should it work? It seems like it should transfer to any active chassis, because when you lose the power to when you become a monkey, that should be universal to like every like obviously, because you're not gonna be able to switch at that point. Do I want to do any other decorations in this? Oh yeah, dock pilings. That's right. We wanted dock pilings. So let's make a few of those. 1 stack is enough. We want not the monkey post, not the banana post. I really like the artisan post, but I think the mushroom post will be good here. I will hydrate. Thank you. For as long as a single Krampus still stands, my fight shall not end. Jazzy, eventually. Indeed. This is important, okay? So I put one right there. Let's see. Probably want to center this guy. Thinking about it. Not sold on it. It could be the color, or it could be the placement. I don't know. Maybe it's the color. Oops. Nope. I will caffeinate, thank you. See, now I want to move the moon dial up. What other skins do we have for these? Yeah. Weird. Too large. Fancy, but... That one's nice. Ooh. I think I like that one the most. Yeah. Okay. Agree, likely bug since it also did not transform me into Wonky. When I gathered 10 trinkets in the base chassis until I relogged. It'll transform me into Wonky when I gathered 10 trinkets in the base chassis. So, like, wait a minute. So, how did they get gathered into the base chassis? That's interesting. Did, like, the auto drones collect them while you were offline? That's fascinating. I've never heard of that. Okay, I think I'm happy with this kitchen for the most part. We could probably throw some other we could probably throw some other astral detectors in somewhere. But I'm not sure how necessary it is. That's mostly to keep the bird alive. Because I don't really need the eggs right now. Yeah, we already have a full stack of eggs. You know what we should be farming right now is carrots. Because... yeah. Because we could use the burrowing horns. Let's farm some carrots. I got them a Monkey, then transferred to base chassis, and then they got there too. I see. So they like automatically transferred. That's so weird. Yeah, I don't know what would... why it would only go like one direction or the other. That's kind of weird. This is the one I want. And I just want the carrots. Everything else I can bundle back up. I said bundle. Actually, I could use a few more onion seeds, I guess. Yeah, what the hell. We'll just leave this open for now. And... these we can leave here. Man, it's so much nicer not having to worry about bright shades. I just plant whatever the hell I want. Oop, it's almost time for another Krampus Fest 2026. But yeah, I want to start working on the next zone, which will be a smaller build. It'll be the turf storage. So I got to make 3 more elastic-spaced tall chests, I think. That should be enough to store all of my turf. And this is turning into a routine. I'm sorry to say that, Glommer. But it's the truth. It's the truth. What the hell are you stealing over here? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just give me the Krampus sack. Yeah, we're gonna get it from Klaus. I could feel it. So all this trouble will have been for absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I'm calling it now. I don't even care about the monster meat at this point. I just want everything in a big old pile. Oh, hi. New Moonstorm, who dis? Mm-hmm. Oh. Day 700 KSAC? 700? Hi, June. I would rather it happen sooner, personally. Ideally. How much are burrowing horns? They're like... ooh, no. B-U-R-R. They're 4 each. So, like, with a stack of carrots, I can get 10 burrowing horns. I'm thinking, like, maybe 18... or 18, so I could have 2 chests dedicated to it. That seems like the simplest way. Yeah, let's plant onion seeds. What's up, June? State of the game was Backtree and Thrill the Grill. I mean, the game was... I mean, that save went for, like, over a year. So quite a few things happened during that time. I'd have to look at the gameplay to see. But I also mentioned, I mentioned game updates in the recap videos. But I don't know. Why do you ask, June? Just curious. I do remember the Reap What You Sow update. The Reap What You Sow update happened like right after I built a farm zone in my base, and I had to redo it. It was crazy. I had like this sprawling farm build planned out, and I built it, and then the farm zones immediately came out. Or like I designed it, but I didn't build it, and then the Reap What You Sow update came out. So I ended up doing that for farming, and it was so much better. And it was also a lot smaller. Like all of my farming I could do with like 4 tiles of farm plot. It was wild. One more bottle check, and then we log off for the sound of the astral detector. Why you didn't repeatedly kill Glommer and throw the grill for the sack? I was probably because I was stubborn. And I knew I would get shamed for it. Also, I had a beefalo. So, like, the extra inventory is nice, but it's also not super necessary. Like, because the bigger disadvantage of a piggyback is the speed debuff. And I didn't really feel that because I used my beefalo for getting around. Maybe that's why I didn't use it as much. These I don't want to read until we pick up at least one when we go get the sunken chests. Oh yeah, we should be tending these, eh? At least tending them. Moonstorms didn't exist. This would have been before... I don't know, June. I don't know when Eye of the Storm was. It may have been after that. Yeah, look at the recaps and see. Like, which bosses did I kill? I thought Eye of the Storm came before Reap What You Sow. That's what I thought. Eye of the Storm and then CC was done like a couple months after. No. Eye of the Storm was the one with Celestial Champion. Oh, Rose! Damn you! Now I gotta build stuff around it. Oh man. All right. Well, this is definitely gonna be turf storage down here. We just got to figure out what turf how we're arranging it. So I guess we could start by digging. Maybe I can do a lane of flowers. Maybe I can save this rose. I mean, we're still gonna turf this area, but maybe, yeah. Oh, and this needs to be a thing right here with a mannequin and a reaper. I'm gonna move Forest Stalker all the way out here. What's up, Alabrazlam? Hello, hello. It's pretty nice that you don't get moonstorms in the Oasis, even outside of summer. I haven't seen it. And yeah, I'll just keep playing until maybe I'll see it. But I'm assuming I won't. Let me think about this. If I do 1 lane of turf, like... It could be grass turf, or it could be savanna or Moonkey beach turf, which I haven't done a lot of yet. I don't think I've made any of it yet, actually. Let's make some. You don't say. Where's the beach turf? There it is. Oh, it needs marble. Yeah, we'll see about that. Yeah, Rose is like 1 in 100. It's the Krampus. I've basically gotten all of the Krampus drops, or the Krampus, like, odds of stuff dropping, except for the Krampus sack itself. Everything 1 in 100. I've gotten 2 of the Devil Gnomelets, which are 1 in 100. Now I've gotten a Rose. Alright, let's kill. Let's go murder. Whoa! What the hell was that about? That was weird. The rift is ending, thank God. Won't even be able to see the Krampus sack, man. What's going on? Come on, guys. Drop the loot. Thank you. Yeah, I wonder if it still rolls for the sack, even if it's like the corpse is not immediately, like if it doesn't immediately generate. You were tired, so you fell asleep? Would I believe that? I don't know. Do people do that when they get tired? I guess. No, that makes total sense. I would believe you. So we'll do like 1 row of brick flooring on this side, but then we need a carpet on the bottom here. Let's do a beard hair. And we need an extra lazy forager to stick on it. But for now, we can put we can make a Shadow Reaper and put it on. Right? And an astral detector so that we don't lose light. Although, how are we gonna lose light? We've got like illumination circuits. Oh yeah, we need the mannequin. I think it's 2 of these, and the rest is in here. You get Winona's rosy goggles and spam them everywhere? For what purpose? I mean, I could also put, if you're talking about roses, I could put them in the table vases too. This is solely for the purpose of harvesting bulk kelp. That's nice. Here, let's catch some more butterflies. I like this. This is a cute little area. We can make a thulecite bug net? Yes, and... Oh, but I can't, I was gonna say mimic it, but then I have to switch every time I wanted to catch... Every time I wanted to catch butterflies. I don't think I'm up for that. Where is it? But we'll catch some, and then we'll go make an encapsulator with the net once we get it low. But I do want to plant some more flowers around here. They're cute. And for whatever reason, we still get butterflies even when it's raining. Finally started messing with nuclear energy in Factorio. I'm so happy for you. Well, I guess I can plant this guy. It's an interesting choice, planting flowers like in the middle like that, but it looks really nice. We could put some berry bushes around them too. I think I got plenty of berry bushes. The ones that I waxed around here. Ooh, we only have one. One of the good ones. Hey, we got more succulents. So we should put some potted succulents around too. Oops, wrong thing. Sorry, sorry. Here, you can be... I release you. Oh, how's that bee box look when it's got honey in it? Oh, it's cute. This is like, I don't know if this is full, but it's got a little bit of honey. Oh, that's adorable. I feel like I can't play any character other than Wartox. His lower max sanity is actually really good for controlling sanity. I mean, there's other characters with low max sanity. But I can understand the Wartox appeal. I really can. Tell you what, let's put a juicy berry bush like... Wait, this is not a juicy berry bush. Never mind. No, I don't think this works because we would have to do like... I don't like that. Well, I guess we're planting more flowers. Yeah, well, let's put you up here. And then down here, do something else. Something non-berry bush related, I think. So now we just got to figure out storage for you guys. 3 by 4? We do 3 by 4 turf storage. The eyes and the wings light up brighter the more honey there is. It's the shack meme. I sleep. Super woke. Ooh, we can stick some berry bushes down here too. How about right there and right there? No, that's too close. Farther. We need more berry bush skins now, but just, you know. Just saying. Oh, Cafe, thank you, June. It's not cold brew today. I didn't brew it. I didn't brew it last night, and I should have. So I was saying at the beginning of the stream, I need to get a system together because this will not stand. I can't go a day without cold brew. So I did hot brew today. I don't like this corner very much. Okay, so this is gonna be a turf. Let's do grass. Let's say grass. And then this is only gonna be 2 tiles long, which might be okay if we make it longer. That might be the ticket. Oh, yes, 2 at a time. Thank you. That's lovely. Thank you very much. And you. Man, I must have killed around 100 Krampus by now. I cannot see a scenario in which what the hell, man? Yeah, I don't think it's possible that I have not killed that many. Bigger baggy farm. Let's log. I want to get rid of these sounds. I hate them. Ooh, I'm gonna get more coffee. Hang on a second. Bye bye, June. But yeah, I had this idea for a coffee system because like there's 3 different states of like cold brewing. I have the state where it's like it's just sitting and steeping for 24 hours. And then I've got the state where I've filtered it, but I haven't diluted it yet. So just the concentrate. And then there's the version where I have added water to it and it's just sitting in the fridge and it's ready to be drunk. So I was thinking, we got these magnets. B, C, and D. B for brewing, C for concentrate, D for drink. So like we stick a magnet on the lids of the mason jars are magnetic, or they're metal, so magnets stick to them. So we just put like a letter on top corresponding to what like their current status. Because we're gonna have a lot of mason jars full of coffee in different states very soon. So I want to make sure that I know exactly what's going on at all times. I don't get why you're... Right, I gotta turn it on when I first enter the chat. How many more flowers do I need here? 2 over here. So like you and you? Do they all have to be these ugly white flowers? Whatever. And then brick going in front here. Here, come here. Come here. And you... I gotta be careful, like, moving fast while catching butterflies. Sometimes they're like... Sometimes they're unsure that I intended to not pick the flower. They're very... Yeah, sometimes they can have a problem with that. So I need 3 chests for turf. I could space them out, or I could just stick them all on like 2 bits of carpet. Could do that. It's not the prettiest. 3 chests. 3 chests. I just don't like... You like barely get any of the mosaic right there. Like, what would I put right here? A statue? If I were gonna do a statue, then I would flip these so that the statue is like on top. Let me see. You like how I just kind of designed this build around a rose? Oh, we could stick some gnomes in here too. I probably got a bunch of gnomes that I'm not using somewhere. Oh, yeah, I like these the boot gnomes. Although they would be kind of ugly for a garden. Could do Misery Toadstool gnome in one of these. We could go like around here. Cute. Now we just need another one for symmetry. Yay! Was that what I had planned? These, and then... I suppose. Then... Pretty basic. You know, let's do it. Because I need to get the turf off the ground. It's day 502. Let's get organized with this stuff. Once and for all. Mickey Mouse, you like it? Alright, so I need 3 scales. Time to dupe some more. Do you guys like to dupe scales, or do you like to fight Dragonfly? I should fight Dragonfly at some point. Maybe we can use a staff on this. We don't need too many. What's up, E? You on your lunch break? You know, I want to deconstruct this one. Get out! Be gone! And then we need 30 gold and 12 boards. Yeah. You bit your lip on Thursday. I'm feeling ooh, from when eating is the worst. That's too bad. Put some what do you call it? That Kinka stuff? If it's a sore. Oh no. Oh dear. Do I have 3 enlightened shards? I do. Well, I'm sorry that's happened. Don't I need a little bit of scrap to make elastospacers? Not too much. Not too many. Wasn't bothering you? Yeah. Well, Ms. Jazz has been having some mouth issues too. It sucks. It's like, no, it's food. We like take so much pleasure in eating food. There should be a glow cap, right? Doesn't that make the most sense? Glow cap. Poop buckets. I never remember. Bone shards. Yeah, I probably should put all the mats in one chest. Because I never remember where I put bone shards. Of all things. Where the hell are my bone shards? Did I yeah, I passed them. Of course I did. And glow cap. Yeah, I still don't have the mush light print. We gotta fight Toadstool again. But I do have a poison canary in a bundle, so I think it's in there actually. It's convenient. Uh-oh. Stranger danger. Ooh. One more. No. You only gave me 3. That's so sad. Does this damage Glommer statue? Now I gotta see. I gotta see if it does. I doubt it, but that'd make me really sad if it damaged the statue. It does not. And frankly, that's for the best. I think I'd fight D-Fly if I wanted many, but for a few now and then I just dupe. Too lazy to go to D-Fly. Oh, so like for large amounts of scales you would fight D-Fly. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So we elastospaced all these. Now we gotta decide. So what I usually do is I put crafted flooring in one chest. I put natural surface flooring in another chest, and then I put natural cave flooring in another chest. So I guess this can be natural surface flooring. I'm not even gonna like pretend to try and catch these. I don't want to risk it. Rose is way too important. Okay, so more natural surface turf. It's probably the sandy turf that's gonna take up the most space, or that's gonna stack the most. Is there any other natural surface turf? Marsh turf. Yes. Forest, marsh, I guess, presumably. And then the crafted flooring. Yes, docks can certainly. No, this is cave. This is cave. All the mosaic and all the beard rug that can all go in here. We'll sort it later. Look at that, we're cleaning our room. Oh yeah, and this is like natural surface turf, I think. Oh yeah, deciduous turf. Guano, mud, Moonkey beach turf. Yeah, that could go in here. And this stuff could go in the cave box. Do you have the chest layout used repeatedly or just wing it every time? I know off the top of my head that I generally need 3 chests. And it's not enough to accommodate every type of turf in the game, but realistically, I never need to make that much turf. I never have that much on hand. Okay. And then all that's left is this stuff. What always feels awkward to store is the antlion hat. That I've never come up with an elegant solution for. Because if you put it on a mannequin, it removes the turf underneath. Which sucks. For obvious reasons. But yeah, generally 3 scaled chests is enough to accommodate most of the turf in the game, or at least the turf that I tend to work with regularly. And if it's kind of turf that like, oh, I have a few pieces left over, I'll probably just burn it. Since most of the turf in the game now is like easy to craft. But this does save me the stress of having to decide if it's gonna burn off screen. I try to avoid that. I mean, the airline hat I could just leave on the ground, like in a decorative kind of way, like over here. And just make sure that mimics are nowhere near it. I suppose I could do that. Let's see, where is... What do I do for antlion hat? I need 5 beefalo wool and a... one of these. Sometimes I wish that that the antlion hat required more desert stones, or at least I could refill it with desert stones or something. Because the recipe is just so... Yeah, it's high on beefalo wool and it's low on everything else. I also don't really like the pigskin requirements either. So I get farm pigskin to make a hat. Okay. What? Didn't even use it. Wonder if I should plant more butterflies. I can plant some down here. How close can I plant this? Well, that looks really cute. You know, just having them a little bit on each side looks really nice. Oh, I like it. Okay. Maybe we could put a statue in the middle. Can't you place the turf after putting the hat on the mannequin? can't you place the turf after putting the hat on the mannequin? What happens is the mannequin, as soon as I put the turf on a mannequin, here, I'll show you. It removes the turf underneath. So, like, you would have to place the turf back down, and you'd have to do that. That doesn't happen. When you switch to it, it removes the turf, and then you have to put it back, which is what I have to do now. Yeah, it's just... I don't like it. Not worth the trouble, IMO. I could just put it on the ground. Just as easily. Alright, I'm gonna try one more night of Glummer. And then... then we're gonna have to try again later. I'm sorry, Glummer. This has been a bad day for you. And it has amounted to a whole lot of nothing thus far. Which I'm just as sorry to say. Be one thing if, like, it served a purpose, but, man. There's some wild static over there. Just give me the sack! Please. Please, I need it now. Okay. Where are the other guys? Oh, do they all spawn out here? Where are the other Krampuses? Well, there's two. Yeah, sometimes you only get 3. Alright. It's not meant to be today. And that's okay. If you want to use it purely for decorative purposes, it'd work, but not for when you want to use it too. Right. Right. But I would want to use these. Because if I used them purely for decorative purposes, then I would still have other hats that I need to figure out where I want to put them. But you're right, I could decorate with one. And that might actually look nice. Having one to decorate with. Why the hell not? As much as I would love a glow cap in that spot, I think a mannequin would look better. A mannequin with the helmet. And a pitchfork. Yeah? Huh? Which one of these is low durability? Just want to make sure there's no turf in it. There's no turf in it. Hey. So I just gotta make another hat. That's cool. No sack. Not yet. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a glow cap around here too. But now that I got the mannequin here, I don't know that I need it. I don't think I want to put it behind the mannequin. Or I could put one down here. Ooh, maybe. It'd be an odd thing to highlight, though. No, let's do astral detectors instead. They're just too easy. Too gosh darn easy. Yeah, we gotta do some Celestial Champions. Gotta get some more shards. And more Moonrock. Ooh, that might actually look really nice down here. Yeah. Alien head and something else for, like, for these corner spots. Statue should go in there. And then we gotta figure out what to do with this spot. Ooh. Y'all ready? We missed the Lord of the Fruit Flies, though. But we got plenty of carrots. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it for today. But tomorrow's stream will be a little bit longer. Base is coming along. Looking forward to another Kloss fight in winter. Might consider turning on Year of the Clockwork Knight, too. Just to move things along. But yeah, that was fun. Thank you everybody for joining. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Just a friendly reminder, we do have a dedicated Endless server. We just, I think, we did the archives on Sunday. I think Rifts got open, Cave Rifts got open. Lunar Rifts still closed. Feel free to hop on the Discord and join. We'd love to have you. And I also have 3 giveaways going on the Discord right now. Just saying. If you're into the idea of free stuff. Thank you. I'm sending you over to Grudge. Just started streaming and ideally not screaming too much. Ambassador, clay drops. Plenty of clay drops enabled. Go say hi for me. I'll see you there in a second. I'm just gonna go grab some food, and then I will join. Have a lovely rest of your day, peeps. Thank you again for tuning in. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
I'm too casual for things